What is this?
What is this? Ask yourself, Habib. What is this?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to Image. Bro, I went to check your watch along when Arsenal were playing, right?
Yeah.
You were so happy that Arsenal got scored on.
Yeah.
And then you're like, your energy went so low when Arsenal scored the second with Trossard that I'm like, Sam really believes that his team is in this title race. Sam really, like, you believe that if you win tomorrow, you're back in the title race, you know, like you believe that with all your heart. And I saw it in your eyes, like you believe so. But listen, people, Arsenal dropped points. We'll talk about the game. We'll talk about what the mistakes that happened to Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal fans saying it's a good point because of the circumstances of the game and how bad it was. Some people are saying injuries, which is going to talk about that as well. Chelsea smashing Wolves by 3. A lot of Chelsea fans are saying, yeah, 6 points behind the top team, Arsenal. Arsenal still have to come to the bridge after the international break. And Chelsea played well. Garnacho's bowling. We'll talk about Garnacho.
They can't scapegoat him this week.
Sanchez as well. You cannot talk about Sanchez because he was, again, Sanchez collecting every single cross today. We spoke about that on the terrace as well. Every single cross, you notice Sanchez like, up mine. He was very good as well. We'll talk about Caicedo. I said my opinion on the football terrace. I'm going to wait to hear from Husam, and then I'm going to say my opinion as well.
Andre today.
I don't think he played well. I thought Enzo Fernandez was better on the pitch.
Oh, wow. Mo just said Caicedo didn't play well, chat. Oh, my God.
I thought that wasn't his best game.
Say that again. Did Caicedo play well, Mo?
I didn't think it was his best game.
Oh, my God. Chat.
I'm honest. I'm an honest guy.
Game and admitted it. Oh my God.
I'm an honest guy.
Finally.
I'm an honest guy. Someone actually listen. I did my match reaction for Arsenal. Someone commented and said, "Oh, you must be so upset." And if you watch the video, it shows you really like how I was like, yeah, Arsenal dropped points. They did this wrong. And I just moved on, about my life, watching Milan drop points to Parma. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, watching Chelsea. Yeah, it's a good for the title race, to be honest. The Arsenal dropped points. Not good for them. It's very good, actually, for the title race. Because I believe if they freaking won this game, I think they would have swept it, to be honest with you. Because there is a reason why Sunderland are actually were second after the game. They're a very good team. They're resilient.
During the game, you mean when they were winning? Now they're third or fourth?
No. After the game, they were still second until Chelsea won.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
They were second until Chelsea won, actually. Um,
The
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
like, first of all, okay, which game you want to start with?
We gotta. If you want to start with Chelsea, we can just get it out of the way before we talk, because there is a lot to talk about the Arsenal game. But guys, before we go on, can we get the likes up a little bit? And by the way, the amount of, and I'm gonna say this, guys, the
I'll be honest with you
amount.
something quickly, just so we don't lie to our audience. You know, we're always honest. I did not watch the Spurs Man United game. I'll be honest with you.
I did watch. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning to watch. That's the difference between me and you. It's my job. You don't care about Man United and Spurs. I
To
care
be honest
about.
with you, wallahi, I chose my sleep over it. I slept, I woke up, I ate,
And then
and
I
then
woke up and then I went back to bed again.
yeah, me, I slept. I slept and then I slept again. Then I went to the
There
gym.
is another thing I wanted to say. I want to say the fact that people are so happy that Arsenal actually draw tells me how good Arsenal were doing before that and how people are scared of Arsenal. Actually, it's like last season when you were
You
like,
say we want to start with Chelsea?
yes, we're gonna start with Chelsea. I just wanted to say that about the Arsenal game because there are a lot of people say, oh, I'm heartbroken, and then other people. But let's start with Chelsea, second on the table, 6 points behind Arsenal. Dull first half, absolute garbage first half from Chelsea. Second
I
half
think the
was
whole
brilliant.
game was a little bit garbage until
No,
Esteban came on.
no,
Esteban,
Garnacho actually played well. Like the
bro, dude,
cross,
can you
he did the
calm down?
cross before that. No, I
Can you,
disagree with you. Are
you
you
calm down?
allowed to?
Can you
Are
relax?
you only allowed to talk?
Can I speak? 6 minutes and this 6 minutes and 33 seconds. How much I've spoke of
طب
them?
خلاص والله العظيم tomorrow you're doing the intro. أنا حلفت.
No, I'm not gonna do
والله أنا
intro.
حلفت يعني خلينا
Really,
نطلع
wallahi,
كذاب.
you're gonna fast 3 days. I'm not gonna do intro after Liverpool City. Are you crazy?
You're gonna do intro on MHF. خلاص أنا حلفت. I'm not gonna fast 3 days.
You're gonna
تفضل
fast.
just finish today. Finish today.
Anyway, as I was saying,
اطعم 3 مساكين عني and then I'm gonna do the intro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk.
anyway, chat. When it comes to this game, you know that first half we call Arsenal boring. Chelsea were even more boring than Arsenal that first half. That was fucking dead. And the funny part is, I had Chelsea fans in my chat doing the same exact thing. You get me, that Arsenal fans doing, oh my god, Wolves are in a low block. Habibi, Wolves are not going to come to fucking Stamford Bridge and attack. Of course, Wolves are going to be in a low block. The onus is on you to unlock the low block, and they did in the second half. And to be honest with you, I'm glad Garnacho got GA because it means that you can't scapegoat. You get me? That's the thing. Because, you know, as we all know, Chelsea fans love a scapegoat. They love to sit up here and go like, oh my God, Garnacho is shit. Garnacho this, Garnacho. Khalas, habibi, we fucking get it. Like, you get me? But Garnacho today got 2 assists, actually, not even just 1. He got 2 assists, so he really cooked for them. He did a fantastic job, in my opinion. I think he was their best player. Enzo was better than Caicedo, way better in terms of passing and in terms of actually presence in the midfield. Caicedo, another bad game that we're just not going to ignore. But for me, Chelsea deserve to win. Yani Wolves are so shit, bro. Like, Wolves are the most obvious relegation mode that's going to happen this season. But Chelsea deserve to win 100%. They were the much better side, and they showed it. Estevao, for me, is special. I look at Estevao and I'm like, fuck, this guy is special. As soon as he came on, he's like a machine, bro. I'll be honest with you. Estevao is going to be very dangerous for this league. I'm going to just say it as it is. This guy is going to be very dangerous.
And I go back to the, guys, here's the agenda. If Caicedo didn't have a bad game, okay? Caicedo, for his standards, didn't have the greatest game. Enzo was better than him. You put it as Caicedo had a bad game, that is complete. For me, that is the wrong statement. Caicedo didn't have a 9 out of 10 game. He had a 7.5 and 8 out of 10 game. That is my opinion.
London similarities.
I don't care. I'm saying my opinion.
Fans just do exactly
what it's very obvious. It's very obvious that you have an agenda.
As of today, you're the blue Arsenal. You're the same exact thing. Enzo Fernandez had a hernia. See, here you go. See. Okay.
I don't care.
If he's injured, why did Enzo Maresca play him then?
It's not my point. My point today is that Caicedo didn't have a bad game. He had a okay game.
When you're a best DM in the world, according to Mo, that's a bad game. When you start for PSG, according to Mo, that's a bad game.
But he didn't have a bad game. Like, he didn't make any mistakes.
You guys use excuse for Salah every week. You're like, because this guy is Muhammad Salah. Okay, because this guy is Moises Caicedo and he starts for PSG and he's fucking elite. It's a bad game, given his standard.
I don't think it was a bad game.
Given his standard, which is best DM in the world, is it a bad game?
No, it's not a bad game. It's below his standards a little bit, but it's not a bad game.
Oh,
A bad game if the guy is costing his team, is getting bypassed. He wasn't very good. What are you
really?
talking about,
Salah
bro?
didn't cost us against Brentford. Why was it a bad game? We conceded 3 goals.
Because Salah didn't even contribute to the game.
Oh, really? What did Caicedo contribute today other than fouling?
Yeah, I mean,
Andre?
he's a DM. He broke the play multiple times.
Oh, he broke the play like Wolves had any
and he
play
passed
to
the
break.
ball very good. Like what?
Yeah,
what
like Wolves had any.
I can't argue with this guy.
Wolves
He's
had
expecting.
nothing to break.
Bro, he thinks
That's
he
the
thinks,
problem with you. You want to know the issue?
It's very hard to argue with you. Finish.
Yeah, let me tell you the problem with this whole Caicedo conversation. Biggest problem is anyone who rates Caicedo always acts like his stinkers doesn't exist.
He didn't
Like,
have a stinker.
maybe he had a bad game today.
He didn't have a bad game. What is he talking about?
If you are going to call him the
you
best
are
DM,
absolute, bro.
if you're going to call him the best DM in the world, I'm going to judge him.
You have an agenda.
Fine.
Yeah, Habibi, Rodri used to have games that are by his standards. He's not scoring in the Champions League final. Don't show those. I'm not even read it. I'm not even looking at it. Right?
You can read.
Here is the Let me talk now. You spoke.
You can put comments that agree with you. I don't care.
You spoke.
You did crash converts every week.
Let me speak.
If your thing is price tag, Caicedo costs the same.
You speak and you don't let me speak. Let me explain to you what I mean by this. Sometimes Rodri, the Ballon d'Or winner, best DM in the world, right? The half clutch moment, wouldn't come out of the game with a brilliant, like a through ball or a brilliant goal or an assist. He would have an average game by his standard. He would just do his job regularly. I didn't think that Caicedo had a bad game. I thought Caicedo today was not at his best. He wasn't a 9 out of 10. It happened. Having a stinker is when you cost you as a DM. You cost your team. You keep missing passes. You keep missing long balls. You keep missing.
No, because you're taking it to the extreme. Because you're taking it to the extreme. What I expect of Caicedo is not the same thing I'm expecting of Casemiro at Man United.
You are a smart man. And because I know
the reason why you're getting rattled, because you know I got you.
Maybe I am getting rattled, ya Husam, because you interrupt me. Like you get rattled when I interrupt you. That's why I'm getting rattled.
So why
I'm
you
not
interrupting
getting rattled because of your opinion. And you get rattled, and I'm.
So what? Are we in speaker corner?
Wrong.
Everyone has to.
I am wrong.
Timer, 30 seconds.
I'm not.
Did you or did you not cook verts for every average performance?
Yeah, Habibi, his average is different.
It's about
than
the
attacking
price
mid.
tag. How much did Caicedo cost? A lot of money.
The difference
and you know the difference.
between
Watch this. Did Rice have a sticker today or not?
You see my
Rice higher than Caicedo.
Guys,
Rice had a stinker
in the
today.
chat.
I admit
I
it
know.
directly.
I know.
Rice
I won.
had a stinker. No
guys,
problem.
I know I won because he keeps showing the comments that back him. I'm not. I don't even need people to back me.
How is him asking me if Rice had a stinker?
The difference is I don't care.
Did you see the comment I put up?
I don't need the comments to back me, bro. I don't need. I know what I saw. I don't need validation. You need validation. You are asking for validation from the comments.
How does this back
I don't need validation.
Okay,
I'm not even reading the comments. Until I finish my point, I'm not reading the comment. Until I finish my point, I'm not reading the comment.
Finish. Go ahead. Finish.
Alas, okay? Here is the difference, right? Caicedo today didn't have his greatest game, but he wasn't bad, right? He was average. Okay, like who? Like a Korea today. Korea wasn't bad, but he wasn't magnificent. He wasn't the best left back in the league. Caicedo today, for example, wasn't playing to the best DM in the league. Because I'm not expecting Caicedo every game to come clutch with an assist or a goal or an absolute 9 out of 10. Because if Caicedo plays 9 out of 10 every game, he's arguably the best player in the world. Because even Lamine Yamal doesn't do this. That is my point. I'm finished. I'm done.
Okay, how's me putting up this comment now backing me?
Because I didn't think that Rice had a stinker today. That is wrong.
Okay, I think Rice had a stinker as well.
You are so... I know exactly what is going on now. Sam, because of what happened with Verts, he can't wait to cook anybody that has an average game. You can't wait. Bro, you are so adamant to cook people, bro. He is so adamant.
That's actually not true at all. It has nothing to do with foreign verts. I don't judge. You're crashing out for no reason. I don't judge players based off what you judge my players on. My problem is, let's keep the same energy and the same standard. Florian Wirtz cost 100 and أبصر million. Okay, Caicedo and Rice also cost a lot of money. This is not the standard we expect of Mohamed Salah. So we judge him by his standard. Okay, by Caicedo's standard, it's a bad game. You don't want to use the word stinker? Let's not use the word stinker. If the word irritates you, we'll use the word bad game. it was a bad game by Caicedo's level, just like it was a bad game by Declan Rice's level. I'm someone who rates Rice higher than Caicedo. No one probably on YouTube that doesn't support Arsenal rates Rice as high as I do. I defend Declan Rice and a lot of arguments. I said Declan Rice was shit today. Khalas, I accept it, even though I rate the player. We have to acknowledge when a player plays badly, because you guys are the first ones. You guys all wanted Salah cooked after Brentford, despite we conceded 3 goals. Because by Salah standards, even though he scored, he didn't have a good game. Okay, Habibi. By Caicedo's standards, he didn't have a good game. This comment doesn't back me. This is a comment asking me about Rice. This is the one that this guy is a Chelsea fan. He's saying he gives him a 5 out of 10 because he didn't do anything substantial, which I agree with. I'm not saying Caicedo was shit. We're gonna leave that to the side. I'm saying Caicedo had a bad game today. That's it. We have to acknowledge it. Just like we come here and go like Garnacho had a good game. We come here and say Pedro Neto had a good game. Esteval, Pedro, Joao Pedro, that is, Enzo Fernandez. By the way, the Chelsea defense were really good today. Cucurella had a mistake where he passed the ball back, but other than that, he was solid all game. I thought Gusto had a good game even without the goal. He didn't make Chelsea fans miss Reece James. Sanchez collected every cross, like you said at the start. So the Chelsea player probably that was the worst out of all of them was Caicedo today. So we're just going to point that out, because every week when Caicedo makes 3 tackles, we have to come here and listen to how he's the best DM in the world. So when Mo makes the claim that Caicedo is the best DM in the planet, I have the right to judge him by that standard. And using that standard, Caicedo had a bad game to that standard. That's it.
Okay, well, I'm done. I explained my point. I don't
That's
think the
basically
best.
what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Keep the same energy.
I don't think the best.
This is not backing me or not backing me.
But by the way, Castor, I keep the same energy. He doesn't keep the same energy. Because the difference is when Florian Wirtz last game played well without GA, I praised him and I said the guy was absolutely cooking in the midfield.
Which game?
I think the last game he played very well. He was very good, right? Coming off the left, playing central.
Yeah.
Here is the difference. I actually don't think that the best DM in the world need to every game be the difference maker.
But Mo, I'm not saying that. Please don't change my words. You get
upset.
I am.
This is what you said.
I'm not saying that Caicedo needs to be a difference maker every time. Wolves weren't even good enough to need their.
So what did you want Caicedo to do?
Okay, your claim is.
And no. I need you to explain to the chat. What did you want? What did you expect from Caicedo today? Now you explain to them. What did you expect from Caicedo today to do for you to say, yep, this is it? Tell me.
Okay.
You tell me.
Today, according to Caicedo's standard, it was a bad game. In the one-on-one battles that he had with Andre, he lost a lot of them. I don't care about the numbers. I'm talking about the eye test. The guy was like...
You only get the numbers when he backs you.
And he got the yellow card for it as well.
I cooked him for that.
Last game, who did Chelsea play last week? When I said Caicedo won 2 of his ground duels, you're like, why are you pointing out the one stat that goes in your direction? Okay, I'm not...
No. The difference is I used eye test. No, I use eye test, use stats. Now, today, I'm going to tell you. This is how you change the narrative. Last game, you used stats to back your argument. I said eye test. Today, I didn't even look at the stats. I didn't even look at the stats
either.
But you used the eye test today, but you used the stats last game. The only stat last game that was bad, you used it. Bro, you use it. It's either you use it or you don't use it. You use the eye test today, use it the last one. Basically, that's what happened. You cannot use the stat when it suits you and not use it when it doesn't suit your narrative. Seriously. Today with the eye test, I agree.
Let's look at the stats.
Listen to the next one. Listen to this one. I actually agree with you. There is actually 2 times that he got cooked in the middle. 2 times.
Yeah,
he got bypassed. 2 times. One of them.
Okay, here we can do the stats.
Yeah, let me finish the point. Husam, I'm talking now. Let me finish that.
One chance create. Come on, let's just.
Let me do the stat. Let me tell you what I mean.
Dribble only. 2 accurate long balls.
Let me finish the point. I agree with you. Tonight,
how the fuck does the dribbled pass stat say 0 when Andre literally dribbled past him? What the fuck is this?
So there is 2 times that I think Caicedo anticipated wrong and he should have punished. Twice. Okay. Twice today. By the way, that ground duel thing is different. I look for the DM more of like Rice, interceptions, tackles, dispossession, recoveries.
Ground duels is part of it.
Let me finish the point.
Win 5 and lose 5
I agree with you. You are looking at the two times. Every Chelsea fan would agree. When he kicked the guy, and I think that was a bad foul by him. And the second one, he got turned and pulled the guy. These are the only 2 instances in the game, right, that I think Caicedo didn't anticipate correct. But all the others, I thought, intercepted well, recovered the ball multiple times. That's my eyes. I didn't look at the stats. Recovered the ball multiple times on counter attacks, intercepted multiple times from Wolves trying to play long. He was covering multiple times. He was covering Malo Gusto, who was actually making the runs in the 18. And every time Chelsea lost the ball, the space was behind Malo Gusto, and he was recovering there, and he was covering that area. And I think that actually the connected his passes, the choice of passes by Caicedo today was actually very well. Multiple times he played Neto to be one-on-one, and Neto fucked it up by doing cutting 50,000 times. That is what a DM does. Rodri sometimes does the same. Rodri gets bypassed multiple times.
Did he have a good game by his standards? Simple question.
He didn't have a great game, but he had an okay game. Okay.
Okay, خلاص, done, man.
That's
We're
it,
not
that's
going to sit up here and argue semantics. Okay versus bad. Wow. Who cares?
Don't think Arsenal need to panic. A draw was a fair result. We'll talk about Arsenal. Actually, a lot of Arsenal fans think they deserve the win. Actually,
Second half, they were really good, Arsenal.
we're gonna talk about the open because I wanted to. There is something that I wanted to say that is mahru'ana. It's inside me that I wanted to say it, and it's just like I want to say something about Arsenal after I finish this. Caicedo was perfectly average today. Delap was the one who had the stick.
Delap actually did have a
I can live with this. Delap today, for example, someone
Delap
need to
was
tell.
shit today. I can't even
Someone need to tell.
I
someone
like
need-
Delap, but I can't even say a positive word, bro. Today
Someone
was
need to
fucking
tell Delap today, bro. There is no 20 yards to turn into. Once you turn, there's a Wolves player. خلاص ما فيش. Like he thought it's Ipswich Town. He's gonna turn, and there's like 20 yards to run. The guy gets the ball, tries
Nah,
to.
Delap was shit
The Wolves
today.
player are like in his face. Someone need to tell the guy, but I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him time. I'm gonna give him time.
Yeah, he should get some time, of course. He's just
He's gonna
back
get
from-
them time. Like if we're fucking giving Isak time, we're not giving Delap time. That's kind of shameless.
Today was bad.
Keep praising Arsenal, Husam. I think it's working. In all honesty, if Arsenal lose a few games, this could be the maddest title race ever. Fair enough. We'll see. We'll talk about it. Aida is saying Rice against Sunderland was better than Caicedo against Sunderland. I can't remember Caicedo against Sunderland, but I think maybe that's true because I don't think that Chelsea played against Sunderland. They were rubbish.
Rice against Sunderland today wasn't good either. He was. Really
I thought
bad.
it was good as well. Opposition matters. I'm gonna tell you when we talk about Arsenal now. But guys, by the way, we haven't finished
Just
Chelsea.
before more goals,
We're gonna link Chelsea and Arsenal because first and second. If you have a comment, send it. We'll answer it as well. Go ahead. تفضل.
لا, nothing. I was gonna let you go for Arsenal.
I was gonna say something about
people
Arsenal
to
today.
like the video and subscribe as well. That's it.
Yes, guys, 75 likes is not enough. Yeah, actually, Arsenal created about 5 chances from open play by through passes between the legs and through passes behind the defense. Right? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, so you can do this.
Why don't you do this every week?
When you are stuck, like Zubamendi today took risks by making about 5 runs inside the 18. Like Eze is taking risks. So you can do it. So today I thought that Arsenal, I'm going to tell you guys something, Wallah al-Azim, and I'm going to be honest. Offensively, this was Arsenal's best game.
Probably.
Apart from the Leeds game, right? The Leeds. Offensively, when I watched Arsenal today, I was fucking entertained in the second half. Even before they scored. Saka dribble, 1-2s.
Elite today. Trossard deserve, like if there's a player that deserves to get 3 points home
Like,
today was Trossard.
I actually, like today, the
You
one.
see how many through balls he played, Trossard?
Yes,
I
yeah.
actually want to go look at the stats, but go
Like
ahead.
I actually think that today when I'm watching Arsenal, I'm like, you know, the 1-3, like Saka passes the ball, Timber make the third run, Zubamendi pass, right, but Trossard pass between the defense, cutbacks, shoot, hit the post, and I'm like, I'm fucking entertained. But then you got bullied, basically. Arsenal Football Club, you fucking got bullied. You got bullied.
Arsenal.
You got bullied. You literally got bullied.
Arsenal got
by the
long throw and set piece.
Bro,
hold that.
Like, that is pure stock City level. Any free kick, push everyone forward from Sunderland and let's play a long ball and hope for the second ball to drop. You got bullied. And it's today, I'm going to say, the general Xhaka proves until this moment you could have played for Arsenal.
He actually was fucking unbelievable today. He was actually Sunderland's best player. I won't even. No, actually,
he was
Ballard
amazing.
was the best player. Second best player was Xhaka.
Who was the best player?
The guy that got the Moreno block at the end.
The guy, what the fuck?
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Did you see
know how
that
scared I was at the end?
the tackle at the end on Moreno? I'm like, this is a guy that is like, I'm dying for this point. You're not scoring again. It was absolutely amazing, to be honest. I thought Arsenal were unlucky, hit the post. I saw a couple of chances, and I'm gonna say
They were
Saka
really good
scored.
going forward. I'll be honest.
Saka scored a brilliant goal, but I thought that one from the left should have put it on target. That was an easy shot on target. That should have put it on target. He dragged it wide in the second half before he scored. But the defense was wide open. Now you got 5 goals scored against you, 2 goals. Is that the blueprint for teams to win against Arsenal? Long balls from anywhere, because other teams were trying to pass the ball. Sunderland's like, we're not fucking around. We're not. Every free kick, we just put it in the fucking 18, hope for the best.
Bro, even the free kicks from their own half.
Yes. And
that's how Arsenal played at Anfield.
Is this the blueprint? As Abdi has the same, be aggressive, be direct.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you look at like Arsenal today. Arsenal got Arsenal, and you know, to be honest with you, Declan Rice had a bad game. In my opinion,
I don't think he had a bad game.
Okay, who do you think had a bad game for Arsenal then? Eze?
I thought Gabriel had a bad game. Eze was average.
Gabriel at the end almost convinced me that he got fouled. Haywan, you're the one.
And I know why that happened.
Do you think people are being harsh on Raya over Gabriel because they like Gabriel more? Be honest.
I know why Gabriel saw, because actually David Raya actually hit his head. He thought that the player hit his head. David Raya was in
Gabriel
was
the one grabbing probably like this, and he was like, VAR. VAR what, Habibi? But you know, if it went to VAR, penalty Sunderland, by the way. If it went to VAR, just so you know. Sunderland deserved to get something from this game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They do. A lot of Arsenal fans,
but you cannot statistically measure fight and hunger and passion and determination. Today, Sunderland deserved something. I'll be honest.
And a lot of Arsenal fans actually thought that they deserved the win. Some that deserved the win. Raya had very good saves, as H.A. is saying. Raya had very, very good saves. Does that mean? Can I ask you something? And I want to ask Arsenal fans. Does that mean anything for the title race? Or are we expecting Arsenal to win every game?
I was going to ask you the question, actually. Do you think Arsenal fans are panicking for no reason?
I don't think they are panicking. In my comments, when I did the match reaction, most of them are not panicking. The problem is, here comes, to be honest with you, the negative Arsenal fans are now going to surface. Everybody's going to say, I told you so. Well, a draw against Sunderland, right? It's not the worst result. The thing that you should take away from this game is how he got bullied defensively. A draw against Sunderland is not the worst thing. But I think
Arsenal fans are panicking for no reason, because today's game seems like a one-off instead of something that will happen repetitively.
Arsenal looked good going forward.
I actually think it's a one-off today. I think there is no reason for them to panic. And to be honest with you, like, here's the thing. Liverpool come to the Emirates. Like, that's something as well we have to keep in mind. Let's say Liverpool win tomorrow, 5 points behind. Okay, hello. Liverpool come to the Emirates. Liverpool have already lost 4 games this season. I think
winning, you win tomorrow. Yeah, Habibi, you're losing the game. You're still gonna be 7 points behind.
City is different, because City will be 4 points behind if they win tomorrow, and then you have to go to the Etihad. So I understand why there's a bit of panic, but still, I think it's too early. It's too early, bro.
It's too early to actually say anything. And I think
No, I'm saying I still think Arsenal are favorites right now as things stand.
Yeah, 100%.
And Arsenal will most likely, high probability they win this league. But I still think that my biggest issue is, like, today, like, Sunderland couldn't leave the pitch without getting anything. They deserve to get something from today's game. And
Arsenal had most of the.
By the way, Lebri, their manager, actually made 3 offensive changes, if you notice.
What I didn't understand by Arteta today,
why bring on Mosquera?
No. Actually, Mosquera was right. Okay, Saka and Trossard were gassed, finished, done, over. Right? You couldn't even track. Yeah, you have Lewis Kelly. Bring Lewis Kelly as a left winger. Take Trossard out, bring Lewis Kelly. Take Saka out, put Ben White, put Nkapia, put anybody, because Saka couldn't run. Trossard couldn't run. Like, they were finished, bro. Moreno, by the way, Moreno was done, was finished at the end of the game. You took Eze out and you put Mosquera, great. Okay, what about the rest that couldn't run, couldn't track? And Sunderland had all the momentum. So I believe that was a mistake by Mikel Arteta. He trusted the team too much. There's international break. Who cares if they are tired after this game? Yeah, akhi. Norgard as well should have come on. That is a mistake. So I think he made mistakes today. I think he made a mistake today, to be honest with you. Like for me, if I'm looking at this, I think Broski should have done better. You should have done better than this.
What did you expect Arteta to do better today? Tell me.
Subs. You go 2-1 up. You are under. Number one, there is one more thing. I thought Arsenal should control the game. What I mean by this is that there was a wave after they scored. Sunderland pushed everyone forward. Long balls happened. You know, that happens in every game.
Yeah.
They actually weathered that wave. It went by. And there was a period of like 2-3 minutes where Arsenal actually were in control. You know? But then after this, they dropped deep and defended as a low block. Why? Right? Why? Why are you dropping that deep? Yeah, you cannot be Arsenal Football Club and have a low block inside your 18. You're not playing Man City. You're playing Sunderland. Yeah, at least, you know what I want? If I was the manager, Sunderland don't build up and don't pass the ball. They're not City, they're not Liverpool. Push the line up, make them play long, but the second ball is outside the 18, not inside the 18. That is a massive mistake. All the second balls, because they were so deep in their area, Arsenal, all the second balls are inside the 18, so are dangerous already. So Arteta should have pushed the team a little bit higher, and the second balls are outside the area, so they're not dangerous, even if you're going to lose the first one, right? That is what I think.
That piece is sustainable.
But today they actually scored 2 goals from play and created abundance of chances.
No, that's not the question I asked, though.
So what does this have to do?
I'm just asking a question. Can I ask it?
You know, they didn't actually get corners today. I don't know how many corners they had today. How many corners they had today?
Arsenal?
Actually, didn't check, actually. I actually didn't check.
13 fouls, though, but 2 corners.
Yeah, they had one chance. And what, can I ask you something for you? I want to ask your opinion. What did you think about the elbow for Mikel Merino in the beginning?
What do you mean?
The elbow in the beginning of the game, when the guy literally moved his elbow towards Mikel Merino, he was protecting himself, but he moved his elbow towards Mikel Merino's side.
You know that that's just natural physical football contact. I don't think that's anything.
If like because I can't make up my mind. If the elbow hit the side of the head and you're moving your elbow, you're not jumping, protecting yourself. You're moving your elbow. Is it like you're moving your hand? He was moving his hand towards Merino's head. You wouldn't think that was supposed to be at least looked at.
Nah, I think that was more accidental more than anything else.
But even if it's accidental, if your elbow lands in someone's head, well, it doesn't matter. If you move your elbow and it doesn't matter. Like you put the studs up, even if it's accidental and you hit somebody, doesn't that mean it's be looked at, to be honest? Like, you get
no, I don't think there's anything in that. I think that's more like natural contact than anything else.
So elbows are natural contact.
Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, jumping motion, blah, blah, blah. I don't think there's anything in
jumping motion with the elbows moving out is not natural contact. You don't move with like this. This is not natural contact.
But regardless, I don't think the referee did anything wrong in this game. I think the referee was good, actually. He gave consistent fouls throughout.
I think the referee was not bad at all.
Yeah. Thing is, though, how do Arsenal come out of this?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna read your comment. Nothing. Like it's no. If Arsenal draw a game away at Sunderland, who are third in the table, Arsenal should panic. Like this is not crisis mode.
Next game week, though, against Spurs at home, that's when the panic starts if they drop points.
If they don't win. If they win, back on track and moving on. Moving on from that. That's what I think. Like, nobody's going to convince me that it's panic mode. It's not panic mode. You know?
No, you can't panic. The problem that Arsenal fans have now is it's 2 weeks, bro. It's 2 weeks of international break.
Yeah, but they drew. They didn't lose.
Still, 2 weeks of international break after a bad result is the worst thing. I experienced it last time.
Wow. Arsenal have Spurs, Bayern, then Chelsea. Hold on. What?
Yeah.
How do they have Spurs to... Oh, no. It's wrong. Check it wrong.
They don't have Spurs twice.
Sorry. The thing clicked. Then they have Bournemouth away. No. That is completely wrong. No.
Arsenal have a difficult run now. I'll tell you
Arsenal
exactly
have,
their Premier League run. Premier League run after the international break. Spurs, Chelsea, Brentford, Villa away, Wolves at home, forget it. Everton away, Brighton at home, Villa, Bournemouth away. This is all before the Liverpool game.
yeah,
Like
that's
the easiest game in that run is obviously Wolves at home, but the rest, Chelsea away,
they
North London
will be.
derby,
The Arsenal
Brentford.
will be tested. To be honest with you, they will be
Yeah,
tested.
100% they'll be tested. And this comes back to all our arguments. That's why I said Arsenal need more open play creativity. And guess what? To be honest, they showed it today. Today was all open play creativity. Trossard was fucking unbelievable down that side. All the passes he played him behind, like in those areas. I thought Calafiore picked up the spaces intelligently as well. Eze, I don't think had a good game. That's where we disagree a little bit. I don't think Eze had a good game. I think
I
Eze
thought he
should
was average as well. He wasn't good.
should do a lot better. Rice, for me, probably his worst performance by his standard the whole season. I don't think
I
Rice
don't
has
think he
been.
was bad at all. There's nothing I could have done in this game that is different. Like, again, what am I expecting from Rice? He's not a game changer. He's not an attacking mid. He's not a game changer.
Saka, what do you make of Saka today?
It's very good today. He missed that one chance. That finish he had with the right foot is sublime. That by itself is sublime with the right foot. Near post, the accuracy, that was sublime finish. He actually won a lot of his dribbles. He actually put timber. I thought Saka was good, to be honest with you. I thought Saka was very good, to be honest. Who said, why do people are so like, why do people say that Saka was not good? I thought Rice and Saka was very good today. And people keep saying that everyone is expecting every Arsenal player to be a game changer. That's not going to happen every single week, bro. It won't happen. It won't happen every single week. The people that Eze, for me, was disappointing a little bit. I thought Gabriel was Arsenal's, to be honest, worst player, to be honest. I thought he was late in the first goal. And the second goal, he should have attacked it with more conviction, to be honest, in the second goal. In the second goal.
Are the Arsenal? Do you think the Arsenal fans are doing too much with Raya?
What was wrong with him? He kind of saved twice. The goal is in Gabriel, bro. The goal was on Gabriel. Gabriel should have actually attacked the ball better. That is the thing. That is the difference. It is Gabriel. Why do people say it's anything else? It was Gabriel.
Saliba won 63% of his aerial duels, and Gabriel won 57% of his aerial duels.
I thought Gabriel was not good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, this is Gabriel's worst game, probably.
Like, I think Gabriel, that second goal should have attacked it better. First goal, he was late. Should have read the play. He was late to the tackle. Should have been closer to that left side.
Oh, that first goal was embarrassing the way that they conceded that. That's like Liverpool-esque. It depends right there. Like,
yeah,
the way that they defended that first goal, I don't understand what Arsenal was doing in the first goal, to be honest with you. Like, it's just, yeah, today Arsenal didn't really do what is expected, to be honest with you, in terms of like the way that you defended. That's my thing. Why are you doing Seattle? No one here watching MLS, bro. Have some shame. Have some shame. Would I take Estevao right now? Yeah, he's better than Gakpo. He play left wing. But anyway, I think today Sunderland deserved something from the game, and they got it. Today, 100% Sunderland deserved something. 100% Sunderland deserved something today, and no one can convince me that they didn't deserve something. They 100% deserve something. They 100% deserve to get something out of the game. They 100% deserve to get something from this game, and to be honest with you, they did get it, and rightfully so, because I think it's very important to acknowledge the role that Sunderland played in today's game, the way that they defended, the way that they were very compact and strong. And to be honest with you, Arsenal fans, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. You guys shouldn't panic yet. I mean, this is a draw. It's not the end of the world for you. Liverpool have already lost 5 games this season, so we haven't been good this season. Manchester City lost to Brighton, lost to Spurs, all that. So you still have a long way to go. The thing is, as long as you come back from the international break and win your remaining fixtures, I think you probably be good. It depends what happens tomorrow as well. because being 4 points ahead of City is probably dangerous, because that guy Pep Guardiola is a dangerous man. Dangerous man. You get me? Like, here's the thing with Pep. You can never trust Pep in a title race, ever. I don't want to be ever in a title race with Pep. Ever. Because this guy is not normal. He can win you 15, 16, 17 games in a row. So, before we carry on,
Yeah.
Mo, do the supers.
Yes. It's hilarious. The first time Arsenal try and fight a good team with open play goals, they drop points. Get back in your turtle formation, buddy.
Turtle formation is
You know what the
crazy.
problem is? This is actually the first game that Arsenal actually play low block.
What do you mean?
This is the first game this season, apart from the first game, Man United game, where Arsenal actually dropped in their areas and played low block, like actual low block, like fending for themselves for like 18 minutes, 15 minutes. Because Arsenal don't play low block this season. Apart from the Man United game, they didn't. This game, after they scored, they went to the 18 and they dropped to play low block, complete low block. Like they asked Sunderland to play long balls and crosses and try to defend them. Like this season, Arsenal didn't do this. No, after the goal, they started doing this, Arsenal. Giving City life through a day.
That's exactly what I'm saying,
It's a
Omar.
dangerous game, to be honest.
Because now I'm thinking, fuck, if City are fucking motivated for tomorrow, let's say City win the game like whatever, 1-0. Now City are 4 points behind you, bro. Like, it's just, you see this fucking Man City thing. Oh, it's not sustainable. Why? Salah carried us to a league title last season. Haaland can carry them too. Adi, yani, there is nothing, it's not impossible, bro. You see this Haaland guy, bro. You see this Haaland. The guy can score like fucking. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get into the Abdihas here. City win tomorrow. Bro, Arsenal fans should start panicking. As a matter of fact, I think Arsenal fans, you should support Liverpool. Actually, don't support us for tomorrow because you're bad luck. You know, go support City instead. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, look, jokes aside, right now Arsenal fans should be relaxed because we don't know which team is going to go to the Stadium of Light and fuck it up this season. Liverpool might fuck it up. City might fuck it up at the Stadium of Light. You don't know. You don't know.
Think about it. After this, City have Newcastle away. Then they have Leeds, Wolves, Sunderland, right? Then Palace away.
We're the only one that I think actually has a couple of easy games after this.
No, the City do. Leeds.
I'm saying about us. After City, we got Forest at home, West Ham, Sunderland, Leeds, Brighton at home, Spurs away, Wolves. So we have a good run. We can, it's a possibility. I'm not saying we should, but it's a possibility that we win every single Premier League game until Arsenal. Because look at this, look at our run, right? Forest at home. I'm saying after City away. Forest at home,
West Ham away, Sunderland.
Sunderland at home, Leeds away, Brighton at home, Spurs away, Wolves at home, Leeds at home, Fulham away.
It depends. Okay. It depends on how you do. If you don't perform tomorrow good, I think it goes back to being Liverpool can lose to any team. Doesn't matter who. Sunderland at home.
Yeah, this is true.
Who's guaranteed that you will win at like against Sunderland at home?
No, of course it's not guaranteed. I'm saying we can.
There's always a tricky fixture.
We don't have that.
You are Manchester United, so it was a tricky fixture.
We beat them there 6-3 last season. You lost
Guys,
them even with
we need to get to 200 likes. We only on 115 likes. That is absolutely not acceptable.
Yeah,
really not acceptable. Hit that like button, people. Come on, don't be like this.
Frauds.
Don't be frauds. Hit that like button.
Yes.
Come on now.
Hit that like button, please.
But I know some Arsenal fans are panicking, actually. I know that for a fact.
Who's panicking? I think
some.
SC is panicking.
I know some are disappointed and panicking.
What do you think will happen in tomorrow's game? Let's talk about tomorrow's game a little bit for the last 15 minutes.
I think you'll lose 2-1.
Thank you for the content, Mo. Great conversation there. Like and subscribe, chat. See you guys later.
I think you will attack.
بس قالوا اسئله مشان يحكي وبعطيني كلمتين يا زلمه.
ما تحكي انت كمان يا عم انا لسه عندي.
يا عم انا بسالك عن المباراه because you're a neutral يا اخي.
I actually think that you are gonna attack. Pep Guardiola is gonna let you have the ball, and I genuinely believe that you're gonna fall into the trap of leaving spaces for Haaland and Shirky and Foden. If Arne Slot prove me wrong and give you the ball, I will believe in him again, right? But as of now, I believe that you're gonna fall into the trap of like attack, and then you're gonna leave the spaces for Erling Haaland.
I
He's gonna
disagree. I actually think we're gonna give City possession tomorrow. I fully believe Slot will give City possession tomorrow. Oh, you want the ball? Here you go. You can have it.
Hey, they
I
don't
think
want the
we're going-
ball.
No, I don't.
No,
think
no, no.
Slot
Hold
wants
on.
the ball.
There's a difference. City will pass the ball around, okay? But once the problem is not, it's not about having the ball. When you have the ball, City are gonna retreat. They're gonna let you pass the ball. So they did this to Bournemouth.
Wow, it's gonna be
Position-
a great game. We're gonna let City pass the ball if they let us pass the ball. Wow.
Okay, so here is what happened. Here's what happened against. Here's what happened. In the Bournemouth game,
Yeah,
City.
Bournemouth played a high line. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Liverpool. You see what Liverpool did with against Mbappe and Vinny, where we played a low/mid block.
I don't think you understand my point.
I understand your point. I'm saying we tomorrow are going to play, in my opinion, probably box midfield.
No,
with
when you
Vert
have the ball.
basically the
Okay, so
left winger.
I want to ask you something. When you have the ball, what do you think is gonna happen?
When we have the ball, City will drop deep.
And then what happens?
And then what happens? They'll try to counter.
You're gonna keep passing the ball.
It's going to be
and-
a counter-attacking game by both teams.
Exactly my point. Counter-attacking, if your line is high, when you have the ball and you pass the ball and
We're
City are
done.
retreating.
We're finished.
That's what I think the game is gonna
Yeah,
go.
but if we play high line, we're fucked, bro. We cannot play high line.
That's what I think. I think Pep Guardiola is by design is not gonna press Robertson, Van Dijk, and Konate. He's gonna let them pass the ball, and by design, these players will actually go forward unless you play long balls. There's two ways about it. It's either you progress with the ball with the defenders and one of the midfielders, so your line is high, or you play long balls.
This is
Well,
why it's key for McAllister to have a good game tomorrow. The connector. I need him to connect it.
Someone said I can't see Pep playing deep out. He literally every time Bournemouth had the ball, never pressed the two center backs until they were like halfway line. He never pressed the two center back. He never even tried, bro. He's like, come to Papa. And then when you take that risk, when you miss that pass, this is where they punish you, City. That is what is going to happen. In my opinion, that is what is going to happen with City. If Arne Slot is smart, he doesn't actually do that. He actually let them come out. Pass the ball back. Don't progress. Seriously, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't do the Bournemouth thing. You know what I mean? Don't do the Bournemouth thing. Pass the ball around at the back. Don't get dragged into like playing a high line. Stats-wise, I'm going to tell you that. Stats-wise, City against Bournemouth, stats-wise. The stats show that City had more of the ball, if I'm not mistaken. I checked the stats. No, actually, Bournemouth had the majority of the ball. In the first half, City had the majority of the ball until they scored. The problem is, Husam, if you fall behind, you're going to
Where
get
did
punished.
you see this? I'm trying to find this.
Say what?
The Bournemouth ball
So
possession.
you go to
stats.
who scored and go to the City game, last game,
1 second.
and check the stats.
When the fuck did City play Bournemouth? Why I can't find the fucking game?
Okay, so go check the stats before City scored. Okay?
يا عمي مش ملاقي المباراة.
Before City scored, City had 60% position, right? But every time Bournemouth had the ball, City didn't press.
Bournemouth actually ended the game with more possession. That's crazy.
Yeah, because once City went to like check after 3-1. You want to check why the position stats went the other way?
Why?
After 3-1, City had 30%, 37% ball position.
خلاص, you won the game.
Done. So that's
Thing
why.
is, tomorrow is like two teams with PTSD who don't want to attack too much, basically fighting over who's gonna have the ball less. Basically, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
and that's the problem. That's the problem. Redlana Taranga, highly doubt. Based in Slot's comment post Real Madrid.
What did he say post Real Madrid?
I don't know. Redlana Taranga, what did he say post Real Madrid?
You guys already know I don't watch press conferences because I think managers waffle in press conferences anyway. So just fucking skip, to be honest.
I don't know what he said in press conference.
Yeah.
Hamza, Arsenal space, can't wait for top 6 versus Sunderland. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Hamza, last week, he said Arsenal are top of the league. They're winning the league. They're the best team in the league. Watch tomorrow the cooking. He's going to cook Arsenal tomorrow. It's going to be really like a new guy, a different guy. A different guy, especially if they win. Sharks are coming. You got to look behind. The Sharks are coming. It's going to be elite. It's going to be absolutely elite. But I can tell that the game tomorrow.
Is it better for the title race tomorrow if Liverpool win or City win?
Let me check the table.
We're only 1 point behind Man City.
City win. Because as you said, because City have Newcastle. I think City lose, they're gonna lose to Newcastle away, and then they're out of the title race completely. Okay, because after the international break, if we want to have a 3-horse title race, it's Arsenal, City, and Liverpool, unless Chelsea fans think that they are in the title race, by the way. That's a different story.
Do you think Chelsea are in the title race?
No, طبعا. I don't think they are in the title race.
طبعا is crazy because they're 5 points behind.
6
points behind. اللي هو.
I don't think they are in a title race.
And they welcome Arsenal to the bridge.
Listen, for me, I think Chelsea aren't in a title race until they are actually in the race for real. Does that make sense? Okay, it's the opposite of City.
So you're gonna wait until January. If they're like 1 point behind, okay, you're in the race.
City, now I'm convinced, خلاص. City are not out of the race until they are like 12 points behind. Like January comes in.
Yeah, like mathematically, basically. Okay.
Not mathematically, but logically speaking, they're not gonna focus to catch whoever is fucking top. Chelsea are 6 points ahead, right? 6 points ahead. Chelsea can still go and lose a game. And then we're like, oh,
you know how crazy the Chelsea thing is? If they just beat shit teams like Sunderland and Fulham and Man United, they're top of the league right now.
Yeah.
Literally.
All Chelsea
have to do is just beat shit teams and they'd be fucking top.
Yeah.
Chelsea had such an easy start. There's such
and now we know that Sunderland are very strong. Now we know.
At home, Mo? At home?
We'll see. We'll see how they play against other teams as well. We'll see. It's not as easy as we think. Yeah, I'll take it back. I don't think they are like Sunderland. But Sunderland are third for a reason.
Yeah, their home form is really good.
Their home form?
Haven't Sunderland not lost at home all season, I think?
I don't they haven't lost a game at the
Stadium of Light. Yeah, they haven't.
Yeah, they haven't. I don't think they did. They didn't lose a game.
Okay, you want to know who they lost to? They lost to fucking Burnley. Okay, and then after that, beat Brentford at home. No, I'm talking about at home. At home, beat West Ham, beat Brentford, draw with Aston Villa, beat Wolves, draw with Everton, draw with Arsenal.
So their away form is the one that is good.
Their away form, they lost to Burnley away. They drew with Crystal Palace away. They beat Forest away. They lost to Man United away. They beat Chelsea away. They lost to Man United and then beat Chelsea away. It's crazy. How do you lose to Man United and then beat Chelsea, bro? This Premier League
Chelsea away is actually nuts, to be honest. Like them beating Chelsea away I think is actually nuts. Like that game was crazy. If you are asking me, that game was not supposed to look like this. To be honest with you, we didn't speak about Man United actually. You know that, right?
To be honest, I didn't watch the game, so it's on you to explain it to the people.
I'm just gonna tell you, it was a fucking boring game, other than the goals. Spurs were shit.
4 goals in the game.
If you watch the game, man, I don't know how to explain it to you, but I was watching the game and the quality was lacking. The goal that Man United scored, the first goal, was a brilliant cross by Ahmad, right? But apart from this, Cisco, like when he came on, Cisco was got injury, by the way. All I have to tell you, Sam, there's 4 goals. The XG is 0.92 versus 0.63. That's the game for you.
Okay, as you're speaking, let me just.
Like big, there are some big chances, but I didn't think that the game was lacking quality, people, to be honest with you. It was lacking quality.
The goals. As you're
Watch
speaking, I'm going to watch
the
the
goals.
goals.
Good. The goals were good, to be honest. Here's the thing.
Okay, nice and
I think that Man United might make top 5. I'm convinced.
That's not even an edgy opinion, though.
No, but there is the likes of Sunderland, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace. No, we cannot just do and say that that's not an edgy opinion.
You're going to do this whole Bournemouth thing. You didn't learn from your time covering the Premier League, bro. These guys are fucking like every year.
Newcastle, they're a Newcastle, a mediocre team that did it and finished 3rd and finished top 5 last season.
Tell what a goal by Tell. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Tell.
amazing goal.
Damn, I didn't know
He
you have it.
spun. Did you see how he spun Delict in the 18th?
Let me see the Richarlison goal. Wait, so Spurs scored the winner in the 91st minute and couldn't hang on for fucking 5 minutes?
Yeah, they couldn't. They actually conceded right away.
Bro, these guys are fucking losers, bro. Every time Richarlison takes his shirt off, they concede at the end. He did the same thing at Anfield.
Yeah.
And then Jota, RIP.
I'm going to tell you something. Yesterday, Richarlison scored a goal. I swear to God, Husam. This guy is literally the worst striker I've seen in the Premier League for ages, bro. Bro, physically even, bro, he was dominated by Delict. Dominated by Delict and Maguire. He is shit. Now I understand why Fuad in SDS said the first decision that they need to make, like Thomas Frank need to make, is Richarlison never to see the pitch again. Never ever to see the pitch again. That's what he said. Let me do some of these.
Look at their defending from the corner. Oh my god, Spurs, you suck. They couldn't hang on for 3 fucking minutes?
No, they couldn't.
3 minutes, ya ولاد الكلب? 3 minutes?
I was okay with Man United. I wanted Man United to win, to be honest with you. Generally, I wanted Man United to win.
Why?
I wanted Man United to be close to the top.
Okay, fair.
Echo Falls is saying Pep 1,000 game plus Haaland 2 goals from 100 club tomorrow. We'll see if Pep wins his 1,000 games. 1,000 games coaching in general.
That's crazy.
Or it's 1,000 game coaching. It's crazy.
Hopefully, it's the same thing as Wenger's like 1,000th game where he lost 6-0 to Chelsea. I hope we do
Really?
the same thing. Wasn't Wenger's like 1,000 game like 6-0 loss?
Liverpool City, Liverpool. They want Liverpool to win because they think City. Oh, Liverpool to lose. They want City because they have point deduction. There's nothing. Point deduction is not happening this season.
Point deduction for what? You mean the 115?
Not happening. It's not happening this season, Broski.
Fair.
It is not happening this season. Basically, he will let City have the ball position.
That's what I think as well. And I'll remind more of this tomorrow.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
you haven't met terrorism yet.
Hold on. Let me just rephrase what I said. It's not about the ball position. He had more position than Bournemouth before he scored. He passes the ball around. It is all about Pep pressing instead of him retreating. So Redland Tranga, you might be right. The position stats might show that City passed the ball around.
I doubt we'll press their center backs either.
No. Again. يا ابني انت فاهم انا بقول ايه ما تخلينيش يعني انت فاهم انا بقول ايه انت عارف انا بقول ايه ما تطلعني يعني ما انت ليه ما تفهم انا بقول ايه انت فاهم you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not about when City have the ball. It's about when Liverpool have the ball. City are not pressing. That's what we did with Bournemouth.
Okay, hello, I agree. I'm saying when they have the ball, we won't press either.
But that's fine. That doesn't matter.
Diaz and Stones pass to each other.
It doesn't matter. That's actually it's not the problem. That's actually not a problem. The problem is when you have the ball. Liverpool have the ball.
Bo is losing it, bro. I'm telling you right now, tomorrow's game, inshallah, might be the most boring Liverpool City game we've ever watched.
Nobody wants to press. Nobody wants to dismiss the opposition.
Slot is afraid. I'll be honest with you. Slot has PTSD from all the fucking defeats. He's just gonna go like, Pep, baby, you can have the ball. You're the possession king. We're gonna defend. And I know the worst thing. Martin, I did a show with him Friday. He thinks Pep is going to drop both Savio and Doku, and he thinks he's going to play Bernardo Silva right wing and Foden left wing. So he thinks Pep is going to go ultra defensive, basically.
No, he's gonna play. I don't. I'm not. He might not play Shirky in the beginning. He might play. I'm not sure if Rodri's fit as well.
Verts might not start either, but then he comes on, scores the winner, shushes the City crowd, inshallah.
If Verts scores the winner, he does this. I'm gonna take it as he's shushing me, like personally me.
Yes, you're the first guy he shushes.
Like he's like shushing footy judge Mo, bro. Serious.
Nah, Pep should. I don't think Pep will start Rodri. I think it's too much. It's too much. حدا كنسل عليك آخر لحظة.
No, Ahmed is late. Marshall is late.
We won't see that high line either. Oh yeah, hell yeah. We ain't gonna play the high line Bournemouth played. If we play the high line, we're gonna get abused.
Guys, it's not only about the high line.
Bo's gonna get his head's hot.
Bro, you guys don't understand.
Guys, he's talking about when Liverpool have the ball. City are gonna be deep. That's what he's saying. I'm telling him I agree, but also when City have the ball, also we will be deep. No one will want to attack tomorrow. You'll see. It's going to be boring as fuck. Mark my words.
Unless someone scores early. That's what I need. I need a goal early for whoever the fuck
Salah
scores.
goal early. Oof. And then we do low block. Salah and Gakpo.
How many goals did Salah score? How many goals did Salah score?
Salah scored at the Etihad last 2 years in a row.
Damn.
Even the year we finished 5th, he scored at the Etihad. Or got an assist at least. 3 Etihad games in a row with GA. Come on, Mo. Super Mo Sunday, inshallah.
Super Mo Sunday.
If we win tomorrow, I'm going to be very shameless. Richarlison is genuinely a disgrace to football. I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I was looking at the schedule yesterday. I'm like, well, I just want to do Chelsea and I want to do Arsenal. I'm fully skipping Spurs for United. I'm like, bro, I'm going to sleep. I slept. I woke up. I had a meal, completely aired the game, and then slept again. Then woke up, went to the gym, elite workout, came home, shower, ate again, and then Arsenal. Oof. So much better decision for my mental health. I was like, should have watched the game. Now you're telling me it was boring other than the goals?
It was fucking boring as fuck.
I went to the BN Sport after the Mbuemo goal. The next moment they showed us the Tell goal in the 81st minute. Alhamdulillah.
It's fucking shit, bro.
It would have been a watch along speaking about Turkish food and travel and life.
It was fucking, even though it had 4 goals, it was fucking shit. What if Slot morphs into Arteta after PTSD? Like what? Like Arteta last season? If you go, bro, I'm telling you guys, if Liverpool go ahead, it's the lowest of the lowest blocks that City have ever seen in their life. Like Arsenal last season 2.0. You're gonna be
low block. Why not,
bro? The low block is gonna be ridiculous. Like, but to be honest with you, I know Arsenal will actually pray for a draw tomorrow. But we gotta look at the game and think like, listen, one of you have to win. I was telling that
today. If you're more worried about City, then you should want Liverpool to win.
Yeah, they should definitely want Liverpool. Number 1, you're 7 points. City are 6. No. City are 7. Liverpool are 8. So Liverpool will make it 5. Are you still in command? Liverpool come to the Emirates. You're in command. City fucking win. You go to the Etihad. Well, imagine if it's a title race, 3 points, and Arsenal have to go to the Etihad. You remember 3 seasons ago? ما فيش حدا حبيبي. There's not even. It's only me in the studio.
طب بعث لهم مسجات.
I did. Ahmed is walking back. Marshall is late. Give me a second. Let me just text him. See who's available. Dayo. I have Dayo. I don't have a big panel anyway, but it's Dayo. Gunnar Solz is like, I sent him a message, link, Gunnar Solz. He's like, sending me like an emoji, like, do I have to be there? He's crying, looking at his phone. He's crying.
Did you see Troops' crash out? Let me show you. Wait.
No. What would he crash out?
Let me show you his crash out.
Show me.
Way. You see what I'm saying? I said defend the edge of the box. I said defend the edge of the box, blood. Did I not tell them, Trey? Did I not say get off the
from Hume into the area, and Bobby has scored. Brian Bobby.
Troops had the cry. I called him and he didn't pick up. فراد والله.
He's actually right. You should.
حتى لو انت داي روح
يلا انت خليني اروح انا وانت دي ثانيه واحده.
شو 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 max. يلا.
Okay, hi guys. Just want to say, if Liverpool win tomorrow, inshallah, you're gonna see top red Husam at his best. I will say, inshallah, tomorrow Liverpool win. My match reaction, I will title it, I smell blood. Bro, if we win and we're 5 points behind Arsenal, ooh, game on, motherfuckers. Let's go. Arsenal hate watch, inshallah, every week. Ooh, Ya Rabbi. We hate watch on them every week. We enjoy this. Chelsea, we have had a rivalry. You get me? Benitez, Mourinho, Caicedo days, everything. It's time. Chelsea fans, it's time for Chelsea pool. After the international break, I need you to get something against Arsenal as well. Ooh, Caicedo dominating Rice. I'm gonna get biggest L of my life. Let's go, no problem. Caicedo dominate Rice. Rice is shit for that game, inshallah. Then we win. Kind of love it. I'd love it if we beat them. I'd love it. What if we lose? Great question, Essay. What if we lose? I'm finished. If we lose. What if we lose? Fantastic question. We're finished, mate. If we lose, fucking done. Put everything in the bag. Put the fries, put the burger, put the milkshake. If we lose tomorrow, we are below Sunderland, we are below Chelsea, we are below Arsenal, we're below City, and worst of all, we are below Spurs. And if Bournemouth win their game, we will also be below Bournemouth. So then we just give up in it. We just give up together. Anyway, guys, this video is gonna send you over to Footy Judge Mo. See you guys over there. Spam MHF raid. Love you all and see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Peace out.